Parker and
Adam
decided to raise money for a charity.
They chose to make 1 pound of trail mix with M&Ms and Chex.
The cost of M&Ms is 30 cents per ounce and Chex cost 49 cents per ounce.
How many ounces of each ingredient do you need to make a mixture that costs $6.88?
Alright, so this is our weight column in our first column. So we know that our total should be 16 ounces, but we do not know what each item should be weight-wise. So we're going to put a variable in, x. And then for our second weight right here, we're going to do 16 minus x, because that will equal the second weight.
The second column is going to be the cost per ounce. So for Chex, that's 49 cents. We're going to use 0.49. For M&Ms, that's 30 cents, so we're going to use 0.30. The third column is the total cost, which is going to be the weight times the cost per ounce. So we're going to do x times 0.49, which will equal 0.49x. For M&Ms, we're going to do 16 minus x times 0.30, which will equal 0.30, and then in parentheses, 16 minus x. And those two together is going to equal 6.88. For our equation, we are going to say that 0.49x and 0.30, and then 16 minus x in parentheses is going to equal 6.88.
Okay, so like in all equations, we want to combine like terms. So we know that we have x and x, but right here we have 0.49x and we have negative 0.3x. So when we combine that, we get 0.19x. And what you gotta do in here, you want to eliminate this to get over here. And like what you do to one side, you gotta do to the other. So you get 2.08. Alright, to get x by itself, we gotta divide 0.19 by itself. So this will get x alone. And then what you gotta do to one side, you gotta do to the other. So 2.08 divided by 0.19 equals 10.9.
Okay, so since x equals 10.9, we're going to plug it back into the equation where x, we're going to replace 10.9, and we're going to also replace it here. So 10.9 times 0.49 equals 5.53, and 16 minus 10.9 equals 0.30 times 5.1. So 5.35 plus 1.53 equals 6.88.
X equals 10.9 ounces, and M&M's equals 5.1 ounces.